Hi, it's Kim here. This is like the 10th time I've tried to intro this because I'm nervous. This is the first time I've named the video something. I'm reacting to a thing for the first time in my life. We finished Half-Life, the main Half-Life games, and over in the Discord, I got asked if I would react to the Half-Life trailer. I'm very susceptible to requests, so here we are. Even though I have no idea what to do, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in a reaction video. I don't watch this content. I have no idea. So I'm going to watch a trailer. I may talk. I don't know. Do I pause it and talk? We're going to watch and we'll see what happens. I'm sorry in advance. Okay. I don't even know if I've looked at the camera. Did I say hi? Hi. Did I say what I was watching? I got asked if I would watch the trailer for Half-Life Alyx and give thoughts. So I made it full screen because that seems like the right thing to do. Oh, I didn't know YouTube did that. How did I go back? I didn't know how to do that with YouTube. I don't look at things often on my PC. I'm generally watching on my phone and my iPad. Thank you for sending me the link so I didn't see everyone else's faces in their reaction videos. We'll hit play. Oh, don't breathe. Wow. Oh, hate it. Okay, stop thoughts. This is in VR. That lighting is incredible. In my head, do I pause? Am I meant to be pausing while I watch this, or should I watch it once and then come back and talk about it? We're rolling with it. But in my head, VR always looks worse than normal games. Am I watching this in HD? I think, do I watch and then we'll go back and we'll rewatch? I think that feels like a good thing.
I'm here. So what's the plan?
If we can get this weapon, what we're doing here could change things forever.
There's no straight shot to the vault. I'm gonna head inside, find a way out. Got it.
I'm with you every step of the way.
You're gonna need a gun! Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now!
Combine Tether's really picking up. They know you're coming. You need to get out of here, now. Oh, God.
They've got Dad.
They're gonna find out what he knows, and then they're gonna kill him.
All this is my fault. I never told you. I couldn't. I'm so sorry, baby.
You will not save him. Alyx Vance alone cannot prevent his fate.
Close your eyes, honey.
Oh. Okay, let's do this again. And thoughts. I have thoughts. We're going to pause a lot now while we do this. Interesting, the breathing, I think, as I want to talk about this as a trailer because I actually want to learn how to make video game trailers. I think that would be a really cool next step in my life. Don't know how we get into it. Side story, that one. First thing, particles. Look at that lighting. The fact that it immediately brings you into it, the first person thing by having the breathing, that's something that everyone does, that it's an automatic, there's a proper word for it. Like you do it without conscious thingness, and you're placing us immediately in that first person by first initiating that. We know we're stressed about something. We know we're scared of something. We're then given dark, moody lights. We're seeing the sort of growth and that sort of thing. Great place to start us immediately. Put us in that headspace. And then we get actual fear. We're seeing the way that, ew, creepy in the corner, that's new. It's got a tail. We immediately then actually go into the whole VR-ness. We're seeing our disembodied hands. And also the way that Alyx, I guess we don't know it's Alyx at this point. I know it's Alyx, but you're seeing the interaction with the environment, which is really cool. In my mind, most of the VR that I've seen is like you click the guns and it sort of teleports you. I don't know if I should tell you, like I've played VR like a whole twice. Both times at cons. One was like a Formula One thing. I crashed the car immediately. It was horrible. It was mostly just green and grey. The other one was like a point and click kind of detective thing, and they thought I was hilarious because it was the first time I'd ever worn VR, and I was just there like, oh my god, this is like, I can look around, this is amazing. So they're like, you need to come and just advertise for us because you're really like selling this. So I like that you can see the interaction with the environment, because in my mind I've never seen that before. Also, we know a new kind of enemy of some sort. And then we get the head crab and a jump scare. Great.
I'm here.
And then we know we're Alex. This is the point in time where if you were seeing this for the first time and didn't know you played as Alex, you'd go, holy shit, we're Alex, which would be very cool.
So what's the plan?
If we can get this weapon, what we're doing
Is that a Kiwi accent?
here could change things forever.
There's no straight shot to the vault.
I like this electricity.
I'm gonna head inside, find a way out.
Is that Alex's voice? Because that doesn't sound like Alex to me anymore, unless it's just, hey, we've got new microphones and they sound better now. This looks like there's going to be puzzles. That looks like her thingamajig thing.
Got it.
I'm with you every step of the way.
That does sound like a Kiwi accent. I hate that. I hate hearing my accent or accents close to mine in games. Oh, interesting, seeing the hearts on the gloves. I'm wondering if that's, instead of having a HUD, we can actually sort of check our stats, because that's kind of cool level of immersion.
You're gonna need a gun. Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now.
That's very funny. I like that. Also, the reload action is sweet. Wait, what? We've got normal. Are these normal guys? Combine zombines.
Combine channels really.
That's a great transition.
Combine.
Because you're seeing it's cut on the action. That's so good. Enjoy the natural taste of water. Love that ad. But look, so you go
Combine
bang. That's such a good cut.
channels really picking up. They know you're coming.
So now we're seeing our different enemies. So we've had normal, we've had the bigger guys, we've got normal combine guys. I like this level of interactivity. I wonder if that'll actually be, because you're not seeing button inputs, right?
Out here now.
So is it a fully immersive world where I can actually interact with the environment, like the physics that we played with in when they made like Half-Life 2 and things like that, is that you can actually interact, but I can do it on a VR level. So if I start swinging my hands around, can I actually interact instead of there being like a little shiny button and I just go, yeah, look at it, and then it shows a cutscene. That would be awesome. Also love the reload.
Oh God.
They've got Dad.
They're gonna find out what he knows, and then
Is that a Strider?
they're gonna kill him.
Great. Wait, that's a tongue eating a head crab.
And then they're gonna kill him.
Wait, is that poison head
And
crabs?
then they're gonna
Up here, that looks like a poison head crab up the top. Oh, I might take back my promise that I want to play this game.
All this is my fault. I never told you. I couldn't. I'm so sorry, baby.
Is that Eli again? He sounds different. Are they new voice actors or is it just new microphones? What is that on the screen right
You
now?
will not.
That's also new.
You will not.
Wait, let's look at it again.
I'm sorry, baby.
You will not save him. Alex stands alone.
Ooh, that's a cool, we can, it's almost like she's got a little gravity thing in her hand and we can pull objects off of people. That's cool.
Alex stands alone.
More puzzles as
Cannot
well.
predict.
Different type of zombie.
Predict.
The lighting is really cool and really gross. That looks like one of the big guys carrying the stuff in the back right.
His fate.
Also, new fingers. Hate that. Electric guy. They're also... Wait, they're the bugs. They're the antlions. I thought they were new, but they're antlions. Everything looks awesome. The graphics on this is so good. I love the sci-fi war. I like the font too. I find the X a really interesting character actually in this font because it makes me think of barbed wire. Why did the Y fade last? Does that mean something? Why do his eyes glow? He's so threatening without even saying anything. Wait, hang on. Come back. The A, and then if we look at the Y, that's why that faded last. It's the symbol. Half-Life.com. The end. How'd I go? I can appreciate for sure how exciting this would have been to see, like 2020, because episode 2 was 2007, I think, or something like that. Imagine a world in which you waited 12 years to find out this game was coming. Like, that would have been beyond belief of a level of excitement. I like what I see in this trailer. I think it gives you a lot of things to think about that could be coming. I'm honestly terrified to play this game. If I ever get VR, I am going to be so scared. I think I would be at risk of falling over if a head crab jumps at me, which it definitely will, based on the trailer. I think the trailer shows you a lot. I think it looks great. The VR looks awesome. I don't know. Cool game. I don't know what to do. It was cool. What did you think when you saw the trailer? Bye.